Hey guys, it's Jineen popping back in for another video with Card Chronicles, and I am the host of Intentional Queen Podcast and a certified life coach on self-love and growth mindset. So we back for another video because I'm just on a roll. And so another thing that I was just thinking about while I was in my car is trauma healing. So trauma healing's been kind of big, and I've been dealing with that in some of my coaching sessions, and I think this is going to be for somebody. You know you're healing when you don't lead from anxiety and you don't lead from a place of being disturbed. You know what you want. You know what refuels you. You know what you need. The way to do those things is doing self-assessments and really figuring out who you are, because once you know who you are, you can create boundaries, because boundaries are not for them. Boundaries are for you. And that's the explanation that I have coached on, is once you know your boundaries, it's a different way to function, because you want to have peace. It is nothing like a piece of peace. Let me tell you that. It is nothing like a piece of peace, because sometimes our peace is so disturbed from the foolery of others that you have to understand that you are allowing them to control your emotions. And y'all know how I feel about calmness, okay? And calmness is mastery. That comes from James Allen. And so being calm and becoming one with yourself and knowing what you're standing on and knowing that you're worth always 100, you know what I mean? Anything that comes up to you, anything else, that is knowing your worth. Which, once you know your worth and you know what you stand for and you know what you want, you create boundaries. So for trauma healing, you don't lead from that scarcity mindset. You lead from abundance mindset, and you believe in what flows in for you will be for you, and what's not for you, it's okay. The power and release. Backpack. So that's my other message. Know your boundaries, okay? How do you know your boundaries? Start learning you. Were you an old people pleaser? If you was, it's okay. I was out here in the streets because you don't like to see people unhappy, and you an empath and you want to help people. That's fine. But sometimes you have to understand, boundary needs to be there, because I need to refill me so I could be the best me. Because if you're not good, then the people around you won't be either. And so don't give out what you don't have from within. And how do you know what you need from within? Soul search. Deal with some things. Heal it up. Because if not, hurt people. You're bleeding on people out here. And there's a lot of people out here hurting, and a lot of people who are hurting in silence. That's one thing about trauma healing too, but that's a whole nother video. But if you need more inspiration on that, you follow us at Intentional Queen Journey. Check out the newsletter. It's free. It comes out the last Thursday of every month. So I give you tips. I give you podcast stuff. I tell you about events, all that good stuff. So people have told me it's awesome. And so if that's for you, and I'll get ready to add a community page on there. So, we out here. So come find me if you need more inspiration. But I hope you have a blessed day. Level up your intentional queen to a better you. Bye-bye.